This is Nisha. Thank you guys for joining in with me. Hope you guys enjoy this. And these are my readings going on for you guys tonight. My Starlight Readings, $20 per question as well. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate your support. Once you make the email and the once you make the payment, you'll be able to email me at Aurora Sparkling Light Tarot site and support me as well. So I appreciate your support. Oh my god. What? My phone is taking screenshots and stuff. Welcome everybody. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. This is Nisha and I'm answering $20 questions live with you guys tonight. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. Alright, you can donate to via super chat. Well, I also asking to send a donation to my CashApp or my PayPal. Once you submit the question, payment, you will then email me your question. All the information will be provided to you inside the chat. And thank you guys for your support. Need clarity on your life? Need clarity on anything? Let me check the body. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me? I wonder why it sound like that. It sounded better the first time around. And don't you? Hello? Everybody can hear me? Alright. We're gonna see if they can hear me now. Wait, is it green when it's connected? And don't you? Thank you for liking the video and everything. Thank you for sharing the video as well. I know what I want. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. mm, I bet you. I love you more than I love myself. Dun, 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 dun. Icebreaker. Damn, a lot of people doing work. Yeah, I gotta talk like that to get results, huh? I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what we came here for. Say itchy, itchy, yeah, yeah. Mocha joke a lot of time. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It's for people like you that keeps it turned on. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Oh my God. The force, can you feel the force? Oh shit. Let's see who's this. Liar, liar, pants on fire. There's a liar in here. That's what they want. This is what they want. What y'all really want from me. Uh, just so cute. Ain't she so pretty? Ain't she pretty? I'm playing with the green string. Now that I figured it out, it's the they're looking like, I love you better than I love myself. Da 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 da. So like the the 10 of wands and the 10 of pentacle. Oh, dude, that's so sad. So when I was talking about, hey, I ain't got nothing to eat, they were like, they saying you lying. So when people tell people they starving, they be telling people they lying. That's crazy. Jokester. Jokes on you unstable demons and stuff out there. Call them by their name. Your cousin, your home, cousin watching your home. All right. All up into your business. I be testing this thing. I'm like, what you want from me, God? The 9 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Gemini, the Lovers, the Call them out, and the 4-1. So it's a lot of people that got, is it called white guilt? They call it white guilt. We got Gemini energy, 9 of Swords, the snakes. Look at this. We got here the Page of Swords, the Hawk. Okay, his eyes are the sparrow. That's the reason why I sing. Someone may be wondering when we sing our song. When we lift our hands to Jesus, what do we really mean? All right, so this could be spiritual. All right, so like I think white guilt is the word. 9 of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Swords, and what was the last one? 66, the 6 of Swords. I don't even know. 66. Someone maybe wonder. Alright, so if I ask what God wants for me, which I want to say that because all the spiritual people be watching the Harriet Fund and the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, the government, the banks and stuff. So they like, God like, why are you afraid of man? The Nine of Swords or the white man, whatever the case may be. I with the poison and stuff in the mouth and in your mouth and stuff. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, ain't that interesting, Mother Earth? Oh, okay. So I created something with the Earth, the not the Earth sign, but the. Every time I be about to get into something, I remember an invention that I created, and it's through Mother Nature. It's a way to use physics. I thought about another thing. I was like, wait a minute, this works as the witch hunt. All right, so medieval times and stuff. Okay, stone her. You know they like want to stone the witch and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why the we got the star. Okay, damn. Cause they like you can't be inspirational. You can't be outshining us. Okay, the star card. You can't be looking like which me 10 million light years away into the future without us knowing. Cause I already looked at the dynasty. Cause like I wonder when people do psychic readings and stuff, most people are doing it on current events and stuff like that. And they looking at what's currently happening. Me, I'm like, no, how many in 10 years, where's my family tree gonna be? Like, I'm not looking for today because I'm looking after I die, right? I transcend the 3D to the 5D or whatever. They said Jesus, Gandhi, and all of the masters that walked with us, they was in a 9D, okay, which you transcend and stuff as well. So Harold and all of that, Ecclesiastes. Then I asked the question, and it's so funny now they saying that doctors or whatever they trying to say that death can be extended in the life. But if you remember with Hades and Zeus story, which I started thinking about, I was like, why would you kill somebody that can bring people from the brink of death, what they call it, Lazarus, okay, waking the dead, okay, and that could be biblical, spiritual, okay, or any type of thing, medically, scientifically. Why would you kill somebody that's helping people live longer? So to me, a Ecclesiastes is Leo and Virgo energy, or Ishtar on the bridge of, depending on who you talking to, who you arguing with, what you debating, how you dissertating this, or you are putting it together in the public speaking. Why would you kill somebody that can help people live longer? So I'm saying Hades and Zeus, okay. I'm like, why? So if death the lie they tell us so they can keep us in check and keep us under control, because I don't understand why would you take somebody out that can help people live longer and prosperous and stuff as well. Not like zombies. So I was like, what's this lie they telling us? Why do they like you only got one life? Do it. And now they talking, and I was listening to them talk about, oh yeah, it could be extended, but we knew that in history. If history is telling us the correct stories and stuff, history told us that it's a lot of people back then in ancient time, witches what that was drowned and stuff, that can extend life right beyond what they knew or could comprehend scientifically before they even was able to see what sees what is it, DNA, okay, can extend our life. Okay, did I put my links in there? Let me pin it in there. Yeah, that can extend our life as well. So yeah, so y'all want to kill people so they can't keep us alive. they Scorpio God is a jealous God. In indigenous culture, there is a medicine man. Some of them can see things future, past as well. Exactly. I question this then, and I was questioning this a couple years ago because of a Scorpio. I said, so he that just lonely that he like, nah, man, not enough people is dying. So they got mad. What they call it, divine order or divine law. So I was like, well, who really get to choose who live or die? You know what I'm saying? If you think about it in so many ways, the elite. And I'm like, but you know, if Scorpios bruise hand knowledge, you don't know what's killing you because the people that's doing it aren't the people that's medically operating on you. It could be somebody in the boardroom saying that person time to go. You know, like the fates, you know, the sisters. And I'm like, this is interesting. But I still be asking why they kill him? But the gods are cruel. They say they supposed to be kind, but it looked like they play favoritism based on the girl and how she look and what she do. Shamans, yeah, and medicine. I got the shaman book of the dead and stuff, and all the medicines that they take as well, which is belladonna, blue. Ooh, the blue belladonna, like that poisonous fucking night flower. I have an encyclopedia of medicine, herbs, only plants, and how they interact with our bodies and everything. So I know, and I like. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say? Damn, I almost knocked my light over. What was it called? When it comes to our medicine, our body and stuff, the elixir of life and stuff. I was gonna say nano nice, but I was thinking of something else. Okay, regenerating our cells. Like REM is when our cells start to regenerate. That's why sleep is so important to us. And if you over anxiety, your nerves start breaking down and stuff as well. Balloon and ooh, that's true. I don't know why my headphones is not connecting. They be making me mad. Or my ceramic voice things. They supposed to make it really intense. They say you shouldn't pronounce words you don't understand. Somebody might just curse me. That's why they be like telling us to pray over our food and shit. Ba ba boom. Okay, when I think about that and shit, I be like, yeah, that's somebody whistling. We got easily bothered and stuff. You don't need them. Cora, Cora, the that I was supposed to get the pillar every time I pull cards for myself. I pull the pillar, so I pull death, five of pentacles, and a fool card. Cause I got like encryption and software for the future. I have innovated. Scorpios are a very strong sign. Yeah, very hateful and vindictive, and they heavy hitters. You're right. They are the heavy hitters, but I don't think they heavy. They like to say that they the heavy hitter sign, but I would consider it to be a coward to kill a human if you're a god. Okay, that's a coward move. You kill a human that can bring humans back to the break because you were jealous. There's no other way around it. It's a coward move. I mean, but all of their ass was doing cowardice shit. Demeter was so mad she starved the world because her daughter was missing, right? She said, Pluto, give me my goddamn daughter back. If you don't give me my damn daughter back, I'm finna starve everybody. So Pluto kind of won, if you think about it, Hades and shit, whatever story you're reading from, because she's starving people to fucking death, okay? Demeter is a Virgo, okay? The person that fucked Demeter is a Pisces that snuck in there, and she had the baby Aries and stuff, the child we shall not name. All right. And if you think about these motherfuckers and their cruelty of their stories, they all playing with our lives and they gods and stuff. Court, but somebody bothered by this and shit, okay? That motherfucker said, give me my baby. Persephone, which was innocent, eating the plumograms and shit. Just like, and some kids, like, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Persephone didn't want to be saved. She wanted Pluto to take her ass to the underworld, but her mom was like, not on my watch. Okay? But that's why we got fourth season. But, and then based on What Poseidon, Pisces, oh crooked face ass, okay, Neptune out there screwing people, and the screwed Athena, okay, depending on what story you read, is a Gemini or Aries best friend Medusa, okay. So now she done turned her friend ugly because she's so strikingly gorgeous. Can't nobody look at her because she got snakes in her hair, which I equate to dreadlocks and stuff as well. Okay, possibly if you take the snake out of the story, the mystical play they put then, and they're like, why you want to look at that dreadhead girl or that dreadhead guy and stuff like that? Snakes is dreads to me. You know what I'm saying? You just put a mystical twist on it. So he done went over there and effed her best friend, and now she mad like, oh, I'm finna curse you. Like, what the fuck? The injustice. Slitherly. That's the story. I forgot his name. What was his name? Atheists, I believe, come through regardless of spirituality. Y'all done stole me from my wife. Y'all done set me up with the nymphs. Y'all done put giants on me. You done put sickness on me. I done been blind. I done had to go to the underworld. I can't remember his name and shit that walked through that whole damn the whole damn mythology. And she said, motherfucker, I done helped you win the war of Troy. I think that's when Troy came down. And you still disrespecting us gods. That's when Jupiter and Hades realized, oh shit, you know. And that's a craze. That's when that craze moment kick in. We actually got a mind for ourselves. We actually can think for ourselves. Yeah, that motherfucker said F them the whole way. And they were helping him. He like, I still don't believe in y'all. And that's when they call him hubris. Hubris, human. Ah. But I mean, when you think about these type of things, it's true and stuff. Like, man, how you gonna watch me suffer for 23 years and stuff? And his wife was tricking their asses. I don't know if she was a Virgo or she was Aquarius because she was nilting some shit and stuff, buying herself time and repeating the Eight of Swords and shit. And they finally caught her in that loop and stuff. And I was like, where the fuck is your husband and stuff? You done held it off long enough. He ain't back, and they ready to take it. And he got back in time before they like, nah, one of us about to marry your ass and take his kingdom. Cause you playing with us and our feelings. I'm telling you, it's just a big old game. But if they're God, so they claim, at any time you can intervene and help us. And then they wonder why people become bitter because, like, man, 20 years of suffering and there's no justice. Then you mad at me because I don't care that about what you is, and when you show up, I don't appreciate it. He like they showed up for him, and he's like, I don't even care no more. And he don't. And so yeah, I think Athena took his help. She said, "Oh, you don't want to fuck with me, Artemitus?" She said, "I'm finna make your ass an old man." And now you understand. Now think about it. Now in our culture today, all young women and stuff like that, sugar daddies, okay, sugar mama and stuff, shit. They like they don't love that motherfucker. He know they don't love his ass. He old and wrinkled. He got money and power. Shit, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? People be knowing what the fuck going on. They ain't there for the looks. They there for the money, power, and the position and what people put them in life and stuff. And I was like, this is like interesting stuff. So it really looks bad on women's and stuff, which I don't really care. To each his own. But now I see the dynamic and how things play out with society because if you're a strong, independent woman and stuff, there's women's younger, like, why you not helping us? You claim to be so strong and independent. Why we suffering if we a young lady? All right. Why you ain't give us no shelter? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Where's our shelter? You can't be up there all woman and all let's do this and you leaving us out here to drown and you don't expect us to go somewhere where somebody gonna provide what they call it artificial protection or not. Like, come on. So I'm like, what's the women movement if they not? And then you got people that they do start off good. They like, you know what? I've been struggling. I've been in trauma. I'm gonna help these people. And then they become the oppressors because the money and the power gets to them. They have so much money and the power. They go from saving your ass to oppressing you. Like, wait a minute, what happened here? What? When did it change? You know, Like, ain't no way these young ladies should be out here suffering like that if we have people that's acclaimed to be these leaders. So it's not really a leadership position when you think about it. Where is the community? Where is the shelter? Checkmate. Where the teachers? Where is shelter? Whistleblower. Courteous teacher, whistleblower, admiration, enemy. So I be like, Then they be looking at you like, what do you mean? If you are the matriarch or the patriarch, you have power. So rally the people and put them together and change it. So when I say what I'm saying and I do something and then it don't work, you can't be like, oh, well, you didn't say something. Oh, yes, I did. Y'all didn't come together and support it. It's been put out there. It's been advertised and stuff. We need community centers. We need food shelters. All right, we got people that's being like the pantry lady that has a pantry kitchen that's sending free food families that need to eat, that people are literally sending her money and refund, asking for refund back, trying to tear her business down. What type of evil shit is that? She had protected herself. You got people out here working and shit, and people still in their deeds in their home. And then I found the site actually that what was I looking at? That they get it prepared for you, they help it, but where's the anti-defense system? So I built anti-defense system. I did like Hippocratic oaths and stuff. So it's not really like something that is mandatory, but if enough people jump on it, because I'm like, how the fuck is our identity being, why is our identity being stolen? Because the crooks are smarter and stuff. And guess what? Ain't nobody counteracting them. It's almost like they want them to steal. They want us in debt. They choose who they put in debt. They choose who they take out of it. All right, they choose. And I'm like, where's the security at? Where the fuck is the security systems at? Ain't nobody care? Like I'm building, like when I'm teaching myself software engineering and I'm looking at all of these things and I'm going down to the basics. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what it, this is where it's at. It's like, this is why shit falling apart too, bits and pieces and audit and stuff. And I pay attention to everything. I'm like, okay, so this is how you steal time. Okay. Oh, y'all shut down shop early so everybody think y'all closed and y'all still in time. Like I be saying all this shit. I be like, damn, crazy. And ain't nobody stopping it because the ones at the top benefit from it. It be an inside joke. The teachers benefit from making a kid look like, they be like, bring shaming back. Shaming ain't gonna do nothing but make somebody another evil person. That's what shaming do to people. How can we, why can't we empower people and find out where their weakness is at and say, okay, we see you have a weakness here, we see you have a strength here, so work on this weakness, and because you are very powerful and this is your strength, let's pace you over here and we are going to work on that strength. No. Society is fucked up. Bring back shaming so that person can go crazy and 10 more people end up dead because they feel ashamed and now they angry and ready to go do some crazy shit. Now, why you want to go out? Why you need this? Okay, talk to me. All right, okay, I can see that. All right, how that's going to help you? Oh, okay, I see that as well. How long you plan on doing this? Oh, okay, good. All right, and when you done, what's your next steps? Okay, so when you going to start? All right, got you. Like, come on, talk to people. People be up there shaming motherfuckers. Why? Shaming them for what? So they can come back and kill us? No, no. That's why all this murder going on, because people are doing crazy shit to people. Some things are unforgivable, but and then you just crowding shit. They are like, mm. That lady, she told me yesterday, she was like, girl, one day at a time. Gloom and doom. You know, because I always they are blocking my connection. use everything I have. Worked so hard for it because ain't nobody said. I'm just like losing faith in humanity on purpose because I'm like up here trying to offer service and remain in my integrity and my dignity, and they don't want you to do that. They rather have you selling pussy to get something or doing something like drugs to get money and stuff. So you up here like, hey guys, I'm hungry and I need support from y'all, and nobody's supporting me. And if I lose all my stuff, I'm out here asking people to create me a Gulf account as well as a Ukraine account because my accounts are so I can't create them myself, which I find awfully strange that I'm being blocked from trying to do it. And I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. Not don't help me for you to pay me online right now when I need immediate food. And that shit crazy to me. There ain't nobody in the U.S. trying to help me. But in other places like Canada and other places are helping me, which I appreciate. But I'm like, yeah. Oh, I know what I can ask. I know what I ask if you can't help me. Snoop Dogg's wife, Sean. I know what I can do. I know what I can ask. Where's my video? I know what I got my. So they starving you again. You can have my helping me pay my rent. They can gotta give it to me so I can keep it on my roof I have. Or they can pay the actual bill that needs to be paid. Since people don't want to believe that people are actually starving and need help, that's a way they can do that and stuff. Yeah, yeah. If you watching and stuff, you have the ability to help. So I need a pro bono lawyer and stuff for all the money that's being stolen from me, from all of the stuff that's been taken. Yeah, that's what they can send it to. If you can't send me $20 to my Cash App or my PayPal, and you don't trust me as a psychic to answer your question to support me and my dignity, they can send it straight to the places. I wonder how I can do that. You know, on a forum and stuff. I'm gonna ask them if they can do that. If I had somebody to help me pay my rent, would y'all accept it? The payment? Yeah, that's how you do that. That's how they do it. Yeah, that's how they do it. I put that in there too. Alright, let me see. I have put it in there and stuff. Because you can't be like, oh, they too proud to beg, they're too proud to ask, I just asked. I need help paying my rent, so I'm up in here answering $20 questions. If you want to support me or simply send $20 donation, I appreciate it. And I'm trying to pay my bills and stuff. So if you guys would like to support me, because I'm asking so I can eat because I have no money for food and stuff, I appreciate it. Now, Nicole did send me $40 on YouTube, but I won't get the money no time soon, and it won't be able to feed me and stuff. YouTube probably actually steal it because they've been stealing my money. So that's the true question. Alright, so if I'm live on YouTube asking for support since I'm being blocked, it's racism. And if somebody wants to help me my rent and send it straight to the rent office, how would I set that up? Right, GoFundMe would be a great place to do it because once you set the GoFundMe up for me, for the community to help me and everything, enough is enough and stuff, they don't appreciate that. Now, if I lose everything that I work hard for, I'm like losing faith in humanity because they really do help poor and working women. I just don't understand the real. It's like sell pussy. Like, really? No, I'd rather starve and die. I'm trying to support me. Teachers and fathers and families and aunties and uncles and family members and stuff like that, and as well. I explained my why I need help. My money being stolen from me, $20,000 a day. My information is being stolen. Identity theft, all of that. All my money is being stolen. That's why I'm asking for help. Has been stolen. And I think they call it being blocked and being blacklisted and set up from being black and brilliant. Help me create a GoFundMe. I'm not just struggling. I'm being silenced by millions are being taken from me. Help me stop and reclaim what's been stolen. Thousand a day, blocked $1 million. Aurora sparkling light, entrepreneur, a thinker, an activist. I'm speaking up because the system is actively trying to erase me. Every day I'm being blocked, blacklisted, and cut off. While I watch 20,000 late and stolen items, block access, suppress content, opportunity shut out of, I dare be brilliant, black, and real. Over time, this isn't just a struggle, it's millions in stolen potential and wealth. And now I'm not just dealing with that, I'm literally fighting to keep a roof over my head, food on my table, and I need support now to survive this moment. Rent, food, and essential. To stay stable while I fight for what's mine. To rebuild what has been taken in silence. I'm asking for 1,000,000. 20,000 a day. Calculate that up. Not just for my survival, but to reclaim the space, the freedom, and the financial justice. This isn't just a handout. This is about repair. This is the truth. That this is about building something that has been stolen every day. I've been silent since 2018. If you believe in justice,